Hey everyone, okay, I got a great question on my Snapchat. So if you're not following my Snapchat, BrianK019, head over to my Snapchat and check out there where I open up every day for a Q&A back and forth where you can ask me questions. This question came in basically asking, should I have DOMs or be sore after every single workout? I had something very, very similar in my online program. So those in my online program are in a top 50 group where they can ask me questions back and forth. It's the only program that I have where I track and monitor people in it. But someone asked me very similar questions. Do I need to have DOMs after every workout? Yes and no. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain what I said in the Snapchat, and I expand this way more in my group questions because I'm able to expand in the video. So I'm going to do a video specifically for that. DOMs are delayed onset muscle soreness. So like that soreness you get after you work out people call them DOMs. It's an acronym for muscle soreness. In terms of having them after every workout, it depends. Some people will go through their whole life and never get delayed onset muscle soreness. Other people will get them after every single workout. Other people will get them on some body part that they train. For example, I always get DOMs on my legs and very, very rarely get them in my upper body. And it's always been the case, regardless of what parameters I change and movements I change. I'll get them the occasional time in my upper body, but I always get them in legs because that's the way my genetic makeup is. My legs just get hammered every time I hit them and they always get DOMs. What will happen with some people is one of two things. Is if you're somebody that has gone from having a really poor recovery strategy and not good nutrition and poor supplements, and you always got sore, that can be a sign that you're not recovering properly, or if you haven't slept is another good example. Whereas if you do all of these things right and you're getting good sleep and your nutrition on point and you're using recovery supplements like branched chain amino acids or good whey protein or good rice protein, your body's going to recover better from workout, so you're not going to be as sore. The key really for any program is that you're able to speed up recovery as much as possible so that you can go back into the next workout the next day and hit that at an optimal level so you're not muscularly fatigued, the central nervous system fatigued. So you want to be able to have a little bit of muscle soreness, but if you can repair that and get yourself back on baseline where you're not aching and can't move, that's a good sign. I personally love DOMs. I like that feeling of soreness. It's a feeling of achievement. It's a feeling that you can feel your body repairing itself because you can feel fibers being torn because you're sore. So there's a kind of a badge of honor with it going, I feel like I did something. But that's not inherently how you can progress. I've worked with people in the past that have gone through my entire program without getting any DOMs and have had better before and afters than anybody, and then I've had other people that have been sore the entire way through and have had similar progress and similar results. So it really depends on each person, how you're recovering, your body type and genetic makeup, and your actual biomechanics. What I normally find is I get DOMs when I switch up my training program, so I'm more likely to, particularly with legs, if I go from high volume on legs to hypertrophy to giant sets or to whatever it is, my legs get really fucking sore, when I make that change. Where that doesn't really happen with my upper body. I can change up my back workout, my chest workout, my shoulders, and they never really get that sore because that's just the way my body is, and it's always been that way. And I'm training nearly 16 years and it's always been that way. My legs always got sore and my upper body never really did. It's just the way I'm built, and it's the same with everybody. People are going to be different. Some people will get sore after every workout, other people will just get sore in certain body parts, and other people will get sore when they switch up the parameters or switch up the workouts or switch up the systems they're using. So again, whether it's good or bad, it depends on each person. You can get progress without muscle soreness and you can get progress with muscle soreness. So just because you're not sore in a program or just because you're extremely sore doesn't inherently mean that you're going to get better progress than somebody on the other side of the scale. So I hope that makes sense, and I hope that kind of gives you a bit of a gauge of whether you should be sore after every workout. And if you're following a program now, or my program or somebody else's program or your own program, and you are sore or aren't sore, just know that it's not inherently good or bad. It's just a matter of the way your body is responding. So hope this video helps. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. If it's on Facebook, I'll be replying below for the next 24 hours.